Denio's is turning 75, so grab a glass because it's time to cheer.
Lori Wallace is live in Roseville. Check out their new brew that's named after the farmers market founder.
Yes, that's right. The founder, Jim Denio. We're at Monk's Cellar this morning. This here is the can to celebrate the 75th anniversary.
Big
and
Jim.
Jim's grandson, Eric Denio, is here to talk about it. Yeah, Big Jim, that was his nickname. And Eric, I was asking you, to tell us a little bit about your grandpa and why this was what you guys decided to do.
Well, we were excited. I mean, I would have never dreamed that there would be a Denio Beer, and to commemorate actually our 75th year and the excitement of working with Monk's Cellar, the Big Jim Denio. So my grandfather's nickname was Big Jim. He was a big man. I remember being a young kid and trying to put on his cowboy hats, and I would swim in it. He had size 15 boots, so he was genuinely Big Jim. But yeah, a wonderful commemorative 75th can that you can get out at Denio's.
Yeah, and a little story about your grandpa. You were telling me a little bit about how Denio's came to be.
Yes, so my grandfather drove truck way back when, so this was in the 40s, and he ran the market. He actually had a couple locations. He made a good decision. He decided to keep the market going, stop the truck driving, and so here 75 years later, I'm the oldest grandkid, third generation. We have a fourth and a fifth as well, and we hope they decide to work into the business too.
Yeah, and it's grown into something really special out here in Roseville. And it's really cool because there is a lot of history tied into Monk's Cellar, Denio's, and how they all got together to create this really awesome beer. And I love the can too, by the way. But you guys have a connection to Denio's too. Paul and Andy here, the owners.
Yeah. So, we're both from Roseville, all through school here, families from Roseville, and both of our mothers actually worked at Denio's when we were little kids. They both went back to work around 10, 11, 12 for us, and worked there on the weekends.
Love the backstory and the connection to Denio's. Now, here is the beer. You poured one for us because you have it on draft here. They're going to be selling the cans out at the market. But talk a little bit about the style of the beer and why you guys chose it.
Yeah, so we wanted to do something that was kind of broadly appealing, that everyone at Denio's Market would enjoy, but also something that was kind of popular in around that time when Denio's opened in 1947. So this is an American lager, should appeal to everyone. Just a great beer for a great guy that started a great business.
Yeah, I was telling the guys, I said, I think this is a good day drinking beer. I'm just saying. So if you go on out to Denio's and do a little shopping, I feel like that's what they intended with the Big Jim. Yeah, and they're planning on selling it out there at the market and having it here at Monk's Cellar through the end of the year. But of course, if y'all like it that much, they'll probably keep it around. So again, the market is open. The hours real quick, Eric.
So the hours, we are open Friday actually from 8 a.m. till 2, and then Saturday and Sunday from 7 a.m. till 5 and 7 to 3:30.
Yeah, and there's so much fun out there. Everything from shopping to music, everything out there, food to music. I think I said music twice. So what am I didn't have any beer, I promise. I haven't yet. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I haven't yet. Again, guys, I will send it back to you. Big celebration, 75 years celebrating Denio's out here in Roseville. Back to you.
Congratulations to them. Right on. And celebrate with a Big Jim. Thanks, Lori.